Okay, we are here with the Atlantic City High Stakes Bundle. Now, this comes with a power armor, a backpack, a building set, uh, a little casino, a plushie, a door. We're going to start off with the building set. Now, this roof it's kind of a reskin. When you get in close, though, you can see that's made of like like tarnished, rusted metal. But up here, you can actually see even like more little bronze and rust type deal. Now, overall, I think the actual design looks good, but I could have done without the spikes. It doesn't really fit any other part of the set, but it does have this nice little finish that the others don't. And you can see it's got a little molding and other things like that. Now, we're going to come to the doors. I gotta say, I really like the nautical themed doors. Part of me wishes it had like a spin where it took a little bit longer to open and close. But at the same time, I think that would be really annoying if you had to go through a bunch of them. So it's kind of like a, difference of opinion there. But you can see that it's got a lot of good detail work on this. I mean, it does look good. You can actually see through it. You can actually see the rest of the set. You can see that it actually gets clearer the closer you get to it. But it does look good. I mean, it looks really nice in this frame as well. You can see that it's got big, kind of thick design to it. Overall, I think it's one of the better pieces of this. You can see here that this is the actual building set. The building set, I think, is the weak point of this bundle. I tried to shoot through the window here. As you can see, it does stop bullets. You can't really see through these windows. It just kind of reflects it. There's a broken window in the photo, but I didn't find it. It might just not be added right yet, or it might just be an actual broken window. I'm going to set it on fire with the flamethrower at the end to show you what it looks like broken. Interior-wise, it does look like a kind of pop-up casino design that you would expect to see with the white walls and design, but it's a little plain. Everything else is kind of so well done that just doesn't look that good. Now, the pot of gold, little honey pot of gold thing here, it actually looks really good. I mean, when you put this next to that, the two just, this is really nicely detailed. That's just okay. But, the whole set does have flashing. As each little piece of it works, you can see the little golden honey on it. It spins up little Mothman there. Has a bunch of different ones. You can see that I got back 10 of my caps. I pulled this little flower. We've got this funny little bee guy coming out of like some, gold honey and stuff. I mean, all in all, it looks really good. Then we've got the plushie that is so ugly, it's kind of cute. You can see that even the material and stuff, they did a good job on that. And each little of these looks like it has another mouth, which is kind of scary looking when you think about that. You're going to be running into these creatures at some point, so. But all in all, as a plushie, it's quite large for a plushie. You can see it's got one little button eye, and the other one's been kind of sewn shut. But all in all, very nice for that sort of thing. We've got the backpack, which is kind of like a tool/camping backpack. You see that it has got a hacksaw here that's got a covered blade. It's got multiple pouches. You can see a little drawstring right here. It's got a little backpack. It's got a black undercase here, a medical, some wrenches. This looks like something you could expect to see someone walking around with in the apocalypse. We got the Civic Duty Power Armor, which does have that little Vault-Tec symbol. I do like the half gas mask it has. It looks kind of interesting because the gray and white does work with it. It's got some gold accents, like gold or bronze. The entire design does look good. I'm going to actually put on a suit at the end of the video to kind of showcase it. And as you can see here, it does have the little gold around the legs. But lots of good detail work. Does look like it's been out there 25 years in the apocalypse. Okay, so here's a quick one of me walking around with the backpack. As you can see, the little flares are actually mounted to the bottom of the framework on it. It doesn't block any vision in first or third person view. Okay, now as you can see, I'm in the actual armor itself. I'll move around a bit. It does look good as it walks around. Still solid, and no pieces are wobbling or anything. All in all, no, the pieces actually block your camera view. So pretty much, if you enjoy this style of design, it definitely is nice because you don't have anything that's blocking you. You can see that the actual light itself is coming from the little flashlight on the helmet instead of the eyes, which is always a nice touch. It kind of gives it more of a tactical feel than more of a sci-fi feel. And with that, I hope this helps and that you now know more about this bundle. And I hope y'all have a great week.